You've gone out of your way to purchase a new postpartum belly wrap, also known as a postpartum girdle, and you are absolutely clueless on how to use it. It didn't come with any instructions, just the packaging and maybe a picture, and the receipt is in the box. And that's it. That's all you have, and you have no idea what to do. There are no instructions. So how long do you wear this postpartum belly wrap for, and how do you even put it on? There are so many questions you have. You're just staring at this postpartum belly wrap thinking, what do I do now? Well, today in episode 110 of the Fit Postpartum Mom podcast, I'm here to explain the process of how long you should be wearing your postpartum belly wrap for. I don't want you confused anymore. I have so much experience wearing these postpartum belly wraps, coaching other women in how to wear these postpartum belly wraps, and what I have to tell you today is going to help you so much. So stick around because this is a juicy episode. Are you ready? Let's go.
Finding it hard to keep up with the demands of motherhood because your energy is always low? Is your weak core holding you back from feeling strong and confident in your postpartum journey? Do you avoid looking in the mirror because you're not happy with what you see? Hey mama, welcome to the Fit Postpartum Mom podcast, where you'll learn how to reclaim your energy, strengthen your body after pregnancy, and finally say goodbye to the postpartum pooch in less time. Hi, I'm Dr. Jena, but you can call me Jena, and I'm a physical therapist, wife, and mom of 4 girls who has cracked the code on how to strengthen your core postpartum in the easiest and safest way possible. I too struggled with my postpartum fitness journey as a new mom, but now I'm stronger than ever, and I'm here to help you do the same without the stress, exhaustion, or struggle. If you're ready to fit fitness into your busy schedule while you navigate your postpartum journey and stay motivated along the way, then you're in the right place. It's all about progress, not perfection, and I'm here to help walk you through that journey to feeling strong, confident, and energized. That energy comes from within, not your coffee. Let's roll out that yoga mat, girl. It's time to do this.
Hey mama, I want to invite you into my 10-week postpartum workout program that is designed to help you flatten your stomach and rebuild your core strength in just 10 minutes a day. That's right, just 10 minutes a day. No more struggling to find the time or energy for long workouts. You don't need to do these long workouts anymore. This is a simple, effective solution that fits right into your busy mom life. And I know you're busy, I was busy, and I know you're busy too. And I know you're busy with that little one strapped to your body practically 24/7. Ready to say goodbye to that postpartum pooch and feel confident in your body again? Are you ready for that? Well, if so, head on over to livecorestrong.com/PAS and join the 70-day postpartum ab program right now. Let's make this journey together. Visit livecorestrong.com/PAS for postpartum abs simplified and get started. All right, so you're wondering, how long should you be wearing your postpartum belly wrap? You purchased one, or you're thinking about purchasing one, and you're just clueless on how to even get started. Well, today I'm going to break it down into each day. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and so on. So you might want to take some notes. If you are unavailable to take notes right now, maybe you're driving or you're cleaning or whatever you're doing, you're breastfeeding, I have a blog post for you on my blog, Live Core Strong, that maps this all out for you. So don't worry, you don't have to take detailed notes. It's all there for you on the blog post. So that is linked in the show notes below for you. So let's start with day 1. I recommend on the first day you begin wearing your postpartum belly wrap no earlier than 2 days postpartum. So if you're not sure when to even start, let's say you are pregnant right now or you just had your baby. I don't know why you'd be listening to this if you are in the hospital, but let's say you're giving advice to a friend. You don't want to start this the first and second day of after having a baby, after childbirth. Give your body a break. Just simple as that. Give your body a break. Get that skin-to-skin contact with your baby. And let's start 2 days postpartum. So that is my guideline for you. Never start before the 2 days. So the first day you put the postpartum belly wrap on, You'll want to test it out for just 30 minutes to an hour in duration. So you're not going to be putting it on for the entire day. You just want to test it and see how your body tolerates it. Oh, and make sure that you ask your doctor for approval if you had a C-section or if you had any other kind of bleeding or complications or anything after having a baby. Just make sure that your doctor approves wearing a postpartum belly wrap. Okay, so that's my guideline for you. Start with 30 minutes to an hour on the first day. And I also recommend getting a calendar and tracking your wear time. I also have a guide for you that you can use on my blog post. So you can download that so you can track your wear time. All right, we're moving into day 2. For the second day, you're going to want to wear your postpartum belly wrap for 1 to 2 hours in duration. So now we're bumping it up slightly by about an hour or so, and you're going to be wearing it for 1 to 2 hours straight. We're trying to build up that tolerance to wearing the postpartum belly wrap, for your skin to build up the tolerance, for your uterus to tolerate that, contraction and that compression that's around there. So again, this is all helping the uterus. I have so many resources on the blog that explain the benefits of postpartum belly wraps, but I also have a couple episodes on the podcast that I think you'd love. Episode 60 is how to choose what belly wrap to wear and which one to buy, because there's so many options out there. And episode 6 is a postpartum belly wrap even worth getting. So I explain that in detail in episode 6. So definitely check that out. All right, so going back to day 2, you're wearing it for 1 to 2 hours, and you're going to see how your body tolerates it. All right, moving on to day 3, you are going to bump up by another around 2 hours from there. So if you're wearing it for 1 hour, I want you to try wearing it for 2 hours on day 3. If you're wearing it for 2 hours on day 2, I want you to try to bump it up to 3 and maybe 4 hours. So your maximum wear time on day 3 is 4 hours long. Okay, so I don't want you going more than 4 hours on the third day, and you have some wiggle room. You can wear it for 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours. You have a choice. What feels good for you? Okay, there's no rhyme or reason behind this. It's just a slow progression of what feels good for you and what your body can tolerate. But I never recommend just jumping right into it. If you are all for wearing it for 4 hours long on day 3, you most definitely can wear 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the afternoon. So if you're ready to break it up into two 2-hour time slots throughout the day, you can definitely do that. You do what's right for you and what feels comfortable for you. But you do want to increase the time that you're wearing it, because you'll see the maximum benefit with the longer that you're wearing your postpartum belly wrap. All right, we're moving into day 4. Okay, so again, you could be starting this further on in your postpartum journey, or you can be starting this earlier on in your postpartum journey. It doesn't matter, but I still want you to slowly add up these hours with each day that you're trying this. So on your 4th day of wearing your postpartum belly wrap, we're going to start to increase by 1 hour each day. So now this is where things start to ramp up a bit. So if you were already wearing it for 4 hours on the 3rd day, then I want you to wear it for 5 hours on the 4th day, because we're just adding 1 hour. And now you're going to gradually increase your wear time by 1 hour every day from this point on. So you're just going to do what works best for you, what feels comfortable for you. Keep track of how long you're wearing it for. That's why I like the tracker and the calendar I have on my blog post for you, because you'll forget. Our brains are all foggy from lack of sleep, from taking care of our baby. It's just so many things that we have to remember. I don't want you to have to remember this. Just write it down on the calendar. All right, so you're increasing by 1 hour each day, and I want you to stop when it gets to 12 hours a day. So if you get to the point where you're wearing it for 12 hours, that's the max I want you to do. Okay, and you're not going to be sleeping with your postpartum belly wrap. This is during the day. You're going to be wearing it while you're moving, while you're doing laundry, while you're breastfeeding, while you're eating. You can wear it with all of those things, but if you don't feel comfortable wearing it, you can take it off. Okay, so again, this is really your tolerance and what feels good for you. So the key takeaway right now is slow progression. Increase by 1 hour per day until you can tolerate 12 hours a day. Fast progression, you can increase by 2 hours per day max if you're feeling awesome with it. And again, no more than 12 hours a day. So I recommend you wear the postpartum belly wrap for up to 2 to 4 months. and you are going to see amazing results. So what I saw with my postpartum belly wrap is that it literally felt like my stomach was shrinking, but it's not taking away belly fat. It's literally bringing your uterus back into its place because it's sagging, your muscles are weak, gravity's pulling on your belly still after you had your baby, and the compression from the postpartum belly wrap brings everything back into place and helps your muscles to sort of align properly. So many benefits, so many great results. Just gotta try it. I'm just going to say, you got to try it. It's so worth the investment. Check out the link to my favorite postpartum belly wrap in the show notes below. And again, I am an affiliate for the Belly Bandit brand, who sells postpartum belly wraps that I absolutely love. And if you have any questions, you can always DM me in Instagram. But the best place to chat with me is in our free community for fit postpartum moms. I'd love to have you in there. We are staying motivated to work out every day, and I can't wait to chat with you more in that free Facebook community. So definitely find us there, and if you have any questions, chat with me in there. All right, I hope you learned a lot from this episode, and if you want to hear more episodes on postpartum belly wraps, I'm more than willing to talk about it. It's one of my favorite topics. There's not enough information out there, but I have a lot of resources for you on the blog and on the YouTube channel. And if you haven't checked me out on YouTube, I'm there too. It's just Live Core Strong. You can search for me there on YouTube, and I hope that you forever live core strong. Have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.
Hey mama, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If so, would you take 30 seconds and leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts? It would bring me so much joy. Simply scroll down to the stars and click Write a Review. Your review will help more women discover our podcast. Let's grow this fit mom movement together. And if you want your friends to come alongside you on this postpartum fitness journey, invite them to our free Facebook group where you can get motivated together. Community is key to success, and that's what I want for you. So join ours by going to the link in the show notes, and before you know it, the baby weight will be falling off as quickly as those stinky diapers. I can't wait to see you on the next episode of the Fit Postpartum Mom Podcast.